receptors to know what positions to maintain, and this can be a big help when unexpected situations occur. Now, let's see how the principles we have discussed apply to work activities. Before any lift, you should first mentally assess the situation. Check the lifting environment to increase awareness and to prepare for factors which could affect the lift. Foot position is important to achieve a stable base of support and to help prevent twisting the back. The back should remain straight, stabilized by the back and abdominal muscles while the lift is performed using the legs. The same techniques of lifting are used when doing a two-person lift, but two-person lifts require good communication between the lifters. The lifting plan should be discussed prior to the lift, and this should include when to lift, how fast, and where the object is to be placed. Extra attention to communication is needed if working with someone other than your regular partner. This may appear to be the fastest way to transfer objects from one location to another, but the combined bending and twisting which occurs is stressful to the back. Here, the back muscles are in a stretched, weak position and may not be able to fully protect the back. The twisting of the back occurs in part because of improper positioning of the feet and failure to move the feet when moving the object. This example shows the correct way. Throughout the lift, the feet face the object being lifted. As the object is moved, the feet are repositioned. This prevents twisting, allowing the back to remain straight. The back muscles are in their strongest position, increasing their ability to protect the back. Practice of good back position on a routine basis will reinforce the use of good back position during an emergency. When lifting overhead, the back tends to arch, which creates increased stress to the joints of the back. This is a position where good abdominal muscle control can help you keep your back straight. When placing an object on the ground, the back should remain straight. This assures the back muscles stay in their strongest position, helping to protect the back. Here is a situation where it is not possible to sufficiently bend the knees when lifting. When the back is allowed to round, there is increased stress to the joints of the spine. The pivot point for the lift is in the back, which forces the back muscles to perform the lift. The back muscles are in a stretched, weak position and may not be able to protect the back. Lifting with the back rounded should be avoided. By keeping the back straight, protection to the back is increased dramatically. The joints are less stressed and the lower back muscles in their strongest position. The pivot point for the lift is at the hips, so the buttock muscles perform the lift as the back muscles stabilize the spine. Remember, though, when lifting from this position, the load is further than normal from the body, so you will not be able to safely lift as much weight. If the load is too heavy, get help. Pushing is usually safer than pulling, since it is easier to control your body position. But there are activities where pulling is necessary. When pulling, rounding the back increases stress to the joints and places the back muscles in a stretched, weak position. Jerking dramatically increases forces to the back, further increasing the vulnerability to injury. When pulling, the back should be held straight to protect it. The pull should be performed through the legs, using the body as a single unit. The abdominal muscles work in conjunction with the back muscles to stabilize the back. When activities are identified which make it difficult to maintain proper positions of the back, ways to alter the activity should be explored. The weight and friction between the folded hose makes it difficult to pull out. It was necessary to assume unsafe positions and jerk on the hose to move it. Here, sheets of plastic were placed between folds in the hose to reduce friction. With the plastic in place, the hose is easier to move, so people can maintain improved back position and no longer need to jerk on the hose. The mount for this generator was oriented so that people needed to bend and twist when lifting it from the truck. The mount was repositioned so that they can roll the generator to a safe lifting position. Knowing how to protect your back helps keep you safe and healthy and allows your department to be more productive.